It's wiggle. Hey, good morning, content creators. It is Monday, July 3rd, 2023. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to the show. Thank y'all for coming here. If you're watching this live, thank you. Hit that button. If you're watching it on the replay, type in hashtag replay on the chat. Thank you guys for coming in. And yes, it is the 4th of July weekend, but the holiday is tomorrow. So if you have your day off, I know a lot of people have their day off today, and they want to know the key question: will Z be on the 4th of July? Absolutely. You know why? Because I celebrate my freedom every single day. I celebrate my freedom 365 days. I celebrate our Independence Day, and I salute every man and woman that served this country for all the wars. And before I get started, I got to talk about what happened to church here today. We celebrate Independence Day every day because, I am a Christ follower. Just put it out there. But our pastor is an awesome pastor. He wanted to salute the men and women that served our country, and we should do that every single day. So we had a lot of people that were serving Korea, Vietnam, the two Gulf Wars, and the Operation Rocky Freedom, and to get rid of the Taliban. I know I'm saying a lot, but guys, the question of the day is: will Z be on tomorrow morning? Absolutely, because I support I support our military every single day. So every day is a holiday for me because I'm not working. So yes, I will be on tomorrow morning. I will be on tomorrow morning. We're going to say who's on the chat so far. Hey, yes, the Midlight Travels. Good morning, Midlight Travels. Thank you for coming in. Thank you guys for all your loving and support throughout these past couple of months. As I started a new show, I started a new era in my life. It's the morning show. So, a lot of people are saying, hey, did you hear what happened Saturday? Yes, I did. Like I said, this very special thank you for Island Time Derek Phillips, who did a breaking news story over the weekend that the Carnival Jubilee will be floated out this week. Everybody's going to be sailing on that incredible cruise. December 23rd, are happy to hear that the Carnival Jubilee will be floated out this week and started doing sea trials in August. It's getting very, very close, ladies and gentlemen. It's getting very, very close to cruising. I am excited. That means when it's floated out, that means I got a lot of work to do, especially I got to lose some weight. And one of the things my friend said he's going to buy me the cruise, I got to lose some weight. So that is my full-time job, is to lose some weight. It's very, very difficult, but we'll talk about the gym weight in just a second. But the key thing is losing weight, and yes, this is the key. Plenty of water, plenty of going outside and sweat. Down here in Texas, we have one of those heat waves that we should not have in the middle of June. It should be in the middle of August. That's when our heat wave starts, but it started early. So yeah, one of the main things we got to talk about is the heat wave. And one of the things we need to talk about, and I know over the weekend, if you're flying anywhere over the weekend, it was a headache, a lot of delays and cancellations. And what does that mean with the cruising industry? It means it's simple. If you're going on a cruise, if you are going on a cruise, You know what you need to do? You need to get there a couple of days before the cruise, so you don't have to worry about being late for your cruise or being left for your cruise, and you don't have to deal with all that stress. Now, so yeah, so the news is great. Over the weekend, the Commerce Jubilee will be floated out. I can't wait to see that happen. As of right now, I think the boat coaster is on there. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen the latest pictures. I didn't get in touch with Derek from Island Time. If you missed this show, go ahead and watch the show. Island Time last night. It was a very interesting, informative show. He is doing great with this show, and he's one of the guys that said, "Hey, since you like cruising so much, you need to do a cruising channel." So that's why I'm out here. And by the way, in less than 2 days, it'll be my first full year as a content creator for cruising. This channel, will be 1 year celebration. So what am I having planned? I'm gonna be going live most of the day. Guys got to hit that pop-ups and all that stuff. And wife was like, "Hey, you know what? You need to watch this during the week." So yeah. So after this show's over, I'll make a broadcast saying, "Hey, for those of you who want to know, yes, I'll be doing a live. Uh, Another show is not doing it live. I wonder why. But anyways, uh, I will be doing my live. You know what? I might go in early. Said they gonna be on here. Said they gonna do the 8 o'clock show. I might have to do my show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, this is breaking news. This is breaking news. You want to hear it first. For one time only. Tomorrow morning, I will be on 9 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Central. The Z Show, Wake Up with Zeeman, will be on at 8 o'clock Central Time. 8 o'clock Central Time, since the other show is not going to be on. We're going to get some live entertainment, baby. I'm going to tell you, we're going to talk about the greatest of 4th of July, what it means for cruising. We're going to be talking about all that stuff. And by the way, July 5th will be my birthday show. July 7th will be my actual birthday. So any suggestions on the chat, if you're watching this a little bit later, put a hashtag replay. And the question of the day, what should I do for my birthday celebration, July 5th and July 7th? So go ahead and put down the links up there. Gotta say a very special shout out to a lot of people will be watching this a little bit earlier. Midlife Travels, thank you for coming in today. You know what? It's been a very interesting weekend. We'll get to that in just a second. Drink some water. So, why we gonna say, hey, you know what's going on with the airline industry? They have not learned their lessons since over the holidays last year. And this year there were so many cancellations, so many delays. People they were showing on the news that people were sleeping overnight on the airport. Now, basically the reason why they're sleeping overnight because they don't plan. And I hate to say this, but you gotta have a backup plan. When you buy your tickets, you gotta have a backup plan regardless of if your flight gets delayed or gets canceled. The airlines will give you a voucher for some food, or even if it gets canceled, they'll give you a free voucher to the hotel room at the airport. There are a couple of them. I know DFW has one, Atlanta has one, and New York has one. Yeah, you gotta have a backup plan. And a lot of these people don't have backup plans because they don't have airline insurance, ticket insurance. You need to get that. You cannot be cheap. So yes. Every time I fly, I got insurance. Got to get it. It's worth it. Yeah, I don't need the stress when I fly. I'm not afraid of flying, but I need insurance for if my flight gets delayed, canceled, or if I had to do it. I'll tell you a quick story. Years ago, I was flying to Virginia. Uh, and I was flying on America, and I had a layover. I wasn't even thinking. Uh, my mother passed away, and they took the body to Virginia. I had to go to Virginia. I had to fly to Virginia. So had to book the flight, look at an 8-hour layover in Charlotte. Now, Charlotte, North Carolina is the worst airport to be at if you're doing overnight layover. Because everything closes at 11 o'clock. No restaurants and no restaurants. Uh, but I know for a fact, there's some restaurants. But yeah, um, and there's no place to sleep. I had to sleep on the floor. Tried to sleep on the chair. It was very, very uncomfortable. So I had to sleep on the floor. I could not sleep. It was one of those days you're going to say, what in the world am I talking about? Yes. I am talking about the delays they're having now. That's why I should have had a backup plan. That was my fault. And now I'm learning from experience. You need to have a backup plan when you're flying. So other than that, the Carnival Jubilee will be doing some sea trials in August. That's great news for everybody. They'll be on the greatest cruise of all time, December 23rd. December 23rd. Yeah, so we're going to be talking about that. And so now, so we got to talk about it. On the morning show, on the other morning show, they're talking about the AC and who controls the AC. And I say basically this: whoever pays the bills, whoever pays the electric bills, control the AC. It's that simple. And yeah, so I keep mine at 78. But I'm going to put it up to 80. If possible, put it up to 80. I have my fans on. It's very, very comfortable for me if I get, yeah, because, hot weather, I live in the state of Texas, so I'm so used to the hot weather. I don't go out there that much because, hot, cold, hot, cold. Well, the weekend was pretty nice. We had a real cool down. Wasn't a lot, but it was like in the 80s. Yesterday, on Sunday morning, it was 80 degrees. It was pretty nice. And it's not going to last that long. We were in Texas, and Texas weather changes every 10th of a second. All right, so the news is the Jubilee doing the sea trials in August. That's great news for everybody. So everybody can take a deep breath and relax. So the cruise will be going on December 23rd. First cruise. I cannot wait. Every day gets closer and closer. It's less than 175 days until that cruise. Yes. A lot of people say, hey, you're still talking about the cruise in Jubilee. Yes, I am. You know why? It's gonna be the check point of my YouTube career. And yes, hopefully by the end of the summer I'll be monetized. I still got videos out there. By the way, if you want to see some videos on the Navigator Seas, they're already up. I got one video for the Carnival Triumph. I got some shorts on there you probably want to find very, very unusual. And by the way, have lots of fun. My shorts, it's called Lots of Fun. It's me on a flow rider. It's 15 seconds of shape. Go ahead and watch that. That one has over 1,600 views on it. 1,600 views and 6 new subscribers. So thank you guys for watching that. Thank you all the new subscribers I got. Alright, so the cruising channel of the day is The Cruising Chicks. Guys, check out their channel. They are amazing two young ladies. They're doing great. They're growing like crazy. Help them support that. And I like to support other people. So yeah. Um, I helped so many people over the year. We're gonna talk about that. I helped One Star Adventures. He's growing like crazy. He is probably one of the folks that on the panel is a lot. When I first met him, he did not do a lot of lives. He did it on mine, and now he's going crazy. He's monetized now. He has his own brand. He has his own people, and he has his own show. Uh, so what's the plans for this week? This week is the birthday celebration. Uh, if you want to check out my videos, you want to check out the top 5 lives, the one that you want to know. You want to know the real me? Yeah. Uh, when I was pretty loaded. Watched the 10.5 hour marathon. I can't believe I did not fall asleep on that one. That one was a turning point of the channel. Let's see what else is going on. Um, well, it looks like now this is not a major thing. This is one of those news you're gonna say, man. Okay, I hope this will be an outbreak, but the Noah virus, we gotta talk about it now. It's happening on these smaller vessels. You know why? Because the question is, do you think COVID's over? I don't know. I cannot tell you, but the one thing I can tell you is, ladies and gentlemen, get your children. You gotta watch them wash their hands when they go into the buffet line, because the Noah virus will spread like wildfire, especially when kids are not washing their hands and they like to touch everything. Just, by the way, if you are sick, please, for the love of God, don't go on a cruise. We don't want to spread out. We don't want to have it shut down because some people can't wash their hands. Wash their hands. Wash their hands. Wash your hands, people. It's that simple. Just wash your hands. You don't have to worry about all that good stuff. Oh, so what else is going on here? So that is the case. Let me go ahead and check this. Guys, if you're watching this on a replay, go ahead and do what you got to do. Go ahead and hit that button. Let's see here. But yeah, you know what? The news media. I'm going to talk about the news media real quickly. I know a lot of news, so a lot of people don't want to talk about the news. Guys, you remember what happened with those 5 brave people that went down on that mini sub that exploded over there near the Titanic? Well, apparently the news media said that's no story anymore. We're going to go on to the next one. So you don't know about the investigation, anything like that. So my question is this. If you have the excursion, if you had the money, would you go do that? My answer is no. I would not do that. I would not do that at all. And a lot of people say, hey, will you do the on the excursions, will you do a sea ray and sharks swimathon? No. Because, well, they had a Jaws marathon over the weekend on Sci-Fi Channel. Yes, I watched it. So when I go underwater, I hear that theme song from Jaws. I'm looking around. Sharks don't like dark meat. Yeah. So I do not go on excursions like that. If I be on the beach, I might put my feet in. I might go in with my feet, and that's probably it. And I say, hey, I'm done. Let me get out of here and drink. What else is happening right here? By the way, here's the thing. A couple of things. This might be a modified version of the show. A couple of things I need to give you some tips. Please, guys, don't bring 12-pack. This is what I saw when I was on the cruise last time on the Carnival Vista. People are complaining about, oh, we got to carry all our 12 packs. I mean, just go ahead and get you the bubble package. Some people do it just say, hey, they don't have the center on legs, or most of them don't want to pay the gratuities. I mean, okay, you can't be cheap. Yeah, so that's why they bring the 12 pack. And basically, the man has to carry it. So just go ahead and buy the bubble package. It'll save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of stress because you got to carry that through the line, through the terminal, through the cruise ship because your cabin's not ready yet. So you carry it all over where you're going. You gotta have it on a sailaway party, and it's just a hassle. Just go ahead and just get the bubbles package, or if you have the drink package, don't worry about it. So yeah. Um, People say, hey, you know what? Sometimes you talk too much. You know what? I talk too much. And yes, I speak my mind. You know why? Because we can. Yeah, so my cabin on the Jubilee will be interior cabin. Yes, I'll be the only one to be on there. So I get control of everything. I get control of the TV. I get control of the AC unit. I get to meet new people. Yes, and that's why I like to be going because to meet new people and eat and drink. That's what I like to do. So, why we say yes, that's one of the reasons why I go on a cruise to meet a lot more new people. And YouTube is okay, but just be on the cruise and talking to new people. Now, this cruise on the Jubilee, you never know who you're gonna meet. You might meet people all over the world. You probably meet local celebrities. You probably meet politicians. You probably meet the execs of Carnival. I might interview Christine Duffy. Would that be interesting? That would be like a 3 minute interview. 3 minute interview. So yeah, yeah. I cannot wait to meet Island Time again. Derek and Amanda, great couple. I met them on the Carnival Vista, which I still have videos out there. I still have not done yet. I gonna say, yeah, I have not done that videos yet. Still gotta find it. It just said my library is so a lot of videos. I gotta find. I think I live it the wrong way. I got the navigator C's on there on the playlist, guys. By the way, if you want to watch my playlist, you want to help out the channel. Let me see. I think I could go ahead and wait. Oh, let me type in. Type in the magical words. You know what? Sometimes it just be like this. I know a lot of people. Now Monday is a holiday, so it's a holiday weekend. Well, up here I'll be spending some time with the family, which I'm okay with that. A lot of people say, "Yeah, aren't you mean? Ain't you mad that nobody's here?" Okay, so there's the magical words. Uh, Real life troubles. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate it. You know what? I appreciate you watching. Uh, Coach Cruz has some. Coach Cruz has something coming up pretty soon. Let me see here. Yeah. Uh, oh, by the way, tomorrow's lineup. Coach Cruz, 7 o'clock Central. Ocean, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Tomorrow is Natural Nurse Nancy. And yes, tonight, prime time. Prime time will be at, let's see. I think gonna be going, yes. 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central Time. I'm gonna go ahead and set that. And yes, I'll be back on here. I will be doing some stuff. I'm gonna talk about the Jubilee like I always do. Let's see here. We're gonna do like a modified version today. So, can type in Zeeman. Yeah. I think that it's working. Hopefully it's working. If it's not, I still have to work on it. I think Nightbot is broken. I need to figure that out. As I'm doing that. So anyway, so what is the schedule like for today? Today is this. I'm doing a modified version of the show because I know the holiday weekend. I know tomorrow's 4th of July, and yes, there will be a show, uh, a 4th of July show tomorrow. So anybody who wants to see this, go ahead and watch it. I appreciate that. By the way, if you're watching it on replay, Baron Noah, thank you for coming in. I know you'll be watching on the replay. I know you've been working a lot. I like watching your videos when you're cutting grass. Go ahead and check out Baron Noah. Go ahead and check out the Coochie Chicks. And a lot of people say, hey, you know what, Z? You work too hard. I mean, yes, I do work too hard. But yeah, it's worth it. It's my therapy. It's my therapy. I'm not watching news right now. So, yeah. Um, Let's see here. All right, so yeah, I knew it. Um, so basically, that's all I got for you today. You know what? This has been a short one. Um, like I said, there's a lot of people are getting ready to go for 4th of July. A lot of people are out of town. Will spend time with family. I spent time with my church family this morning, yesterday, so that's good enough for me. Let me go ahead. Let's see here. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's all set, ready to go. Yep, it's all set. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, and a lot of people want to know what's going on with the other channel. It's in the midst of maintenance. uh, I gotta get more energy and go ahead and finish that what I was doing. By the way, movie that you need to get on a side note, I watched John Wick 4. You need to get that. You need to watch that. John Wick 4 is probably one of the greatest funny scenes of all time. I'm not going to give you the ending of it, but yeah. Let's see if that's ready. I think it's ready. Yes. So, yes, this will be a modified. This is a half-hour show. You know, I might do a half-hour shows. I know the hour shows is not all the news, but yes, breaking news. The Carnival Jubilee, the greatest cruise ship of all time, will be flooded out this week. I can't wait for that. Hopefully they have a video on that. And yes, they will be starting doing sea trials in August. So a lot of people are going, phew. Hopefully be back on time. It's on time to be here December 23rd. So yes, let's see here. We got ready to go. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out of here. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Midlife Travels for the only person here today. Thank you for watching me. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'll do the same. I'll be watching your channel next as soon as I get off of here. You know why? Because I appreciate everybody that comes in here. I like to talk to people, and you are the first and only person here today. Thank you for that. And other people that are watching us on replay, go ahead. If you're watching this on replay, type in hashtag replay, showing that you are here. And I know tomorrow will be a very special day. Tomorrow will be a show of shows. I know for some people want to get away from the family for a while, so yes, you can watch that. You can watch the replay and all of that stuff. What am I going to talk about Wednesday? Wednesday will be the first year of the show, of the channel. We will find out what will happen. I think prime time tonight at 7 p.m. Prime time will be 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central. It might be a lot of people on because you don't have to go to work tomorrow. So, if you want to share some fun times, you want to talk about cruising, you want to talk about traveling, you want to talk about tech tips, how you going to turn your camera and stuff like that. We're going to talk about all of that and make sure you will have some fun in the meantime. All right, outro is ready. Are we ready? Yes, we are ready. Here we go. Goodbye, content creators. This is a modified version of the show. We're putting this on the vault. Guys, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're watching this. Hit the thumbnail. Hit the thumb. Hit the bell. Guys, if you're watching this on replay, hit hashtag and I know you are here. I gotta say thank you guys for watching. Guys, be safe out there. Tomorrow is 4th of July. I'll be on live. If you're traveling, be safe out there. And always remember, do not drink and drive. Do not hang around with the knuckleheads to do because Popo will be out in force starting this afternoon. So you gotta be ready for that. And most definitely drink responsibly when you get on the cruise. Cruise. Please drink responsibly because you don't want to end up like that knucklehead. Peace out. Deuces. And whiz out.